Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once in a while, I feature some comments from subscribers and viewers of this channel, and sometimes I delete people who are just plain stupid, and other times I just leave it there for others to read and to laugh about. This comment came to me from my video, The Road to Gitmo, which is a repost from Kevin Jones. It reads, "They are all in it together, and your beloved President Trump is not what he seems. No one will be brought to justice, no one unless it's from the people. Trump is one of them. Wake up. No FISA, no 9/11, no JFK, no arrests. Every one of the right is getting hammered. The big tech, the pedocy and weirdos are in full control. Why are they still spraying the skies? Why are they still killing our kids with vaccine? Why are the elections still fixed? And what the fuck about 5G? Well, 5G is harmless. If anybody knows anything about 5G, they know it's just 4G with directional antennas. Assholes don't know what they're talking about. Trump knows all about everything and has handed everything over. Deep state bar, wake up. Dave, you man is not the knight in shining armor. He's just like them all. This is the Trump distraction syndrome. He has averaged over 120 bombings a day when Bush 25 and Obama 35. He has signed the USA up to the very worst trade deals ever, spending more than anyone and letting everyone get away with stealing all the money. Sorry, Dave, I just can't stand all this Q bullshit. McCabe, Comey, and all the dirty cops are being let go. By Barr Epstein killed himself. Take a look at the seething frog." Well, Kevin, and to all of you who may agree with some of what Kevin said, I have a comment. Sometimes the trees obscure the forest, and sometimes disinformation is necessary. What do I mean? Well, first of all, I don't know where Kevin gets his bombing statistics from. Probably from Rachel Madcow or the people on the Communist News Network. But there are no bombings going on that I know about, and believe me, I have some connections. If there was 135 bombings going on, I would know about it. Second of all, 5G is internet clickbait. The so-called dangers of 5G, and it's going to boil your DNA, it's going to fry you like an egg, and all that happy horseshit is just that. Total fucking bullshit from idiots who don't have a clue of what they're talking about. I've been a ham radio operator since 1967. I have my technician license, and I have my second-class radio telephone license. I know everything there is to know about non-ionizing radiation. And 5G is just 4G with computer-controlled directional antennas so they can service multiple devices on the same frequency. That's all it is. And anybody tells you any difference, you tell them that Dave from Inglorious Patriots says you're full of shit and you're clickbait. Pure and simple. Okay? Now, as for Donald Trump spending more money than anybody else, Barack Hussein Obama spent more money, pissed away more of taxpayers' money than all the other previous presidents up to that point combined. And lots of it, billions of it, he sent to our enemies in cash on pallets. So don't talk to me about President Trump spending more money than Obama. That's total bullshit, and you know it. You know it if you had two brain cells to rub together. And let me tell you something else. I know why President Trump is doing what he's doing. He's letting the fake money pay for the buildup of the military, the building of the wall, and the reconstruction of our infrastructure, and letting that fake money, spending it willy-nilly, if you want to believe that, to pay for all of the things that have been stolen from us for the last 120 years. And then, when the currency collapses, which is coming, when the currency collapses and the dollar goes in the toilet and the stock market goes down to zero, the $22 trillion that is owed to the privately earned Federal Reserve Bank will no longer be in existence. Yes, there is going to be some shit that's coming down the pike. But once that turd is flushed, we're going to have new money. I'm not privy to what the new money is going to be called or what it's going to look like. But I've heard last year from reliable sources that the new currency is already printed and it is now being stored on an Indian reservation in Utah somewhere or somewhere out west. And dollars that you have in the bank or dollars that you legitimately earn will be swapped one for one with the new currency. And when the Federal Reserve Bank says, you owe us $22 trillion. Well, dollars don't exist anymore. And the ones that are left, you can have all of them and wipe your ass with it because it ain't going to be worth a lit fart in a wool mitten. All the counterfeiters, all the drug dealers, all the money that Trader 44 sent over to Iran, and all the money that's in offshore bank accounts that these people have set up over the years is now going to be worthless. And nobody is going to change that money for the new money, because in order for the exchange into new money to take place, the old money has to be proven as legitimately earned. That is the genius of Donald John Trump. And for you to believe that he's in with the cabal, you have got to be out of your fucking mind. Because if that were true, and if that were to be proven, all of the people that showed up at the Trump rallies would now show up in Washington, D.C., armed to the teeth, and the city of Washington, D.C. would look like Yucca Flats after the blast. Donald Trump is genuine, and the reason he is so popular is because he talks the truth and he keeps his promises. And that's something that I have not seen in my lifetime since John Fitzgerald Kennedy. The man has balls of steel, and he's backed up by patriots who know the truth and are patiently waiting for this complex grid and web of corruption to be totally uncovered and totally exposed. And when the video of Umar Abedin and Hillary Clinton torturing that little 6-year-old girl, tearing off her face and drinking her blood, when that video surfaces, and it has been on the dark web, and Anons do have possession of it, multiple copies outside of U.S. jurisdiction, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to call it fake. And when they call it fake, they're going to have all the Zapruder type film from film cameras that were recovered from Jeffrey Epstein's apartment and Jeffrey Epstein's ranch and Jeffrey Epstein's island, things that cannot be photoshopped. And they're going to be challenged to prove that Mylar film is fake. That's the storm that's coming. And that's why they want Donald Trump out of the White House. Because if he wins another term, they are done. They're done already. Patriots are already pissed off to the point where Revolution 2.0 is just one little, small, insignificant incident away. Trust me on this one. We will see something that has never been seen before on this planet. This is Dave from Net4Truth USA, Inglorious Patriots. I just gotta say, I'm happy that this has finally come to light. And I'm going to live to see the oven mitt fashionista and her crew hang for treason. God bless you all. Godspeed. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/@Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.